Alright, so I'm here with the Western Electric, and I'm trying to balance the blade a little bit. I isolated these two as the ones that were um, back from sort of straight, I guess. And so what I'm doing here is I've got this is not really moving on me, and I've got a little tubes from a spray can here, and I'm just I have it where it's hitting a little bit on each blade, and if we look from here, you can see that's what's happening. And so it's about, that's farther I had it. Let me reset it a little bit here. So what I was trying to do was get them to where they each touch in sort of the same place, sort of the same manner. That one you can see is a little farther ahead. That's about the average. That's a little better than that one was, and so is that. So that's how I've been kind of doing it. Then if I give it a little turn, you can see it's a little better. It's not so bad. So I'm going to take those pieces of tape off of there, and we're going to plug it in and see how it runs. Alright, I've got him plugged in here, and there's high. Just a little wobbly, but it's not shaking so much. That's a little better. That's medium. That's much more respectable. And there's low. It's, you know, a little bit of a shake, but not really as bad as it was. Yeah, you know, not amazing, not perfect, but better than, let's keep a watch on those. You know, you can see it's not great. So there's always room for improvement there. But it's a little better than it was. I think they're not just bent back. I think one of them is either twisted or not twisted enough. So anyway, there it is. So I think the next step will be to kind of clean the blades off a little bit and reattach the oscillating arm, and then see it run as it oscillates. And it's adjustable here for how much it oscillates. So it'll be cool to experiment with that. So the next step will be to get the rest of it together, if I can remember how. And the screw that held this in was very difficult to remove. I have a feeling that you require some intricate swear words to really get that to work properly. So anyway, there's our Western Air. Let's do low. It's about that speed. It's still speeding up. Right about there. It'll be interesting to see how different it runs under load once the oscillator is also attached. That'll be interesting to see. So, yeah, it's a little less burden now that the blades are a little more balanced. That'll require a little more work, but that's not bad for now. So the next would be to get the oscillator arms on and get the cage attached. All right. I didn't like that sound at the end there. Could it be rubbing in there? I don't know. We'll find out. If someday we'll have this back apart and we'll take a careful look at the rotor and the inner, the inside where the rotor goes, where in the inside of the stator, just to make sure that it isn't rubbing, because there is a bit of a sound as it's spinning down. A sound we haven't really heard before because it's been so out of balance that the whole thing's been shaking. So this will be a work in progress. We'll keep going with it. Thanks for watching.